What was your motivation to get involved and to be on the coaching staff for this?
My grandson, Chase, who is 12 years old and under, I've been helping him since he started playing baseball with T-ball, and his dad was one of the coaches, so we're all here, and there's not too many things that separates me from watching my grandson play baseball or practice, so that's my top priority. And you know, we're here like everyone else from all over the country, the world. I think I'm here, and a guy named Danny Wells is the guy who really makes this whole operation work. I think on the promotion and the PR end of it, and that's the important part of this whole experience down here is everyone knowing what they're doing, where they're going, where they can go, where he could help you, and it just doesn't get any better than this.
You got to interact with all the teams on Sunday for the opening ceremonies.
Yes.
What kind of reaction and interactions did you have with some of the fans, and how did that go?
Well, most of that day I was taking pictures with a lot of the teams, and I didn't get to take with all of them. We had the opening ceremonies, and everybody wants autographs. Everybody wants to take pictures, and that kind of delays it a little bit. I think the opening ceremony was delayed a little bit because I was up there trying to get through that, and I did. I think I still had 20-some teams to do, so I don't know if we're going to get to that or not. But we're here. Just a slight rain delay today. What's nice about this area is that you just don't get rained out. You may get pushed back, you know, and they cover the field and bang, so it quits raining, they're playing again. So everything's in good shape here.
Have you had a lot of fans approaching you for pictures and autographs throughout the week here so far?
Well, yeah, but I don't hide, but I don't make myself that much available to everybody. I'm in the dugout a lot, so they have to catch me go up in the dugout to the car. And once the word gets around, you know, then kids start coming up with baseballs and not pictures, mostly baseballs and hats. And the young kids don't remember me too much, but their parents and their fathers and their mothers and grandmas and grandpas recognize me, and they kind of slide it to the young kids, and they come and ask me.
What's it mean to you that people still, you know, resonate with your career so much and still have that connection with you and appreciate what you did in the game?
Well, I must have left an impression on somebody, because some of the people still recognize me. I think the Hall of Fame has a lot to do with it. Most people know, baseball fans throughout the country and the world knows who's in the Hall of Fame, and once you get that HOF tagged onto you, that has a little clout to it. And I see some of the managers, well, you don't know who that guy is. He's in the Hall of Fame. He's in the Hall of Fame. So then the boys' eyes light up, you know, just a little bit.
You mentioned that you follow your grandsons pretty closely and help them with baseball. How connected are you to the game in general? Do you follow Major League Baseball still?
I follow. I watch them all. I don't go to all the games. I follow the standings, the players. Hopefully I'm around long enough to watch my grandson play in there. He had a good day yesterday. He had 2 for 3 and turned 3 double plays in the game. So that was a good game to watch.
Have you taught him the knuckleball yet?
I haven't taught him. He throws on the side. He's fooling around a little bit, but right now he's a little too young for all that stuff and curveballs. We don't teach curveballs at this age. Just control fastballs and changeups.
Do you get back to Cooperstown for all the induction ceremonies?
Yeah, I missed one. I've been there twice already. I'll go back maybe 2 or 3 times before the year's up. I'm on the board of directors up there, so we always have meetings and get my little nickel's worth of advice, I guess.
How tough was last year not having any guys?
Very unusual. That was the attendance-wise, that was the worst they ever had up there.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't understand why someone at least doesn't go in every year. But I think it's happened 2 or 3 times. So I don't know. Sports writers can answer that question more than I think we can.
Yeah. Are you disappointed there's not more knuckleball pitchers in the game today?
I like to see more. There's only one, I think, right now, Ari Dickey of Toronto. Right. There might be another guy in the minor leagues throwing in the big leagues, but there's nobody out there to teach it to them. Everybody can't throw 90 miles an hour. They're looking for all the 90-mile-an-hour guys, the big guys, good curveballs, but a lot of kids, young men, can't do that. So it's an avenue to get there, but there just aren't any knuckleball teachers out there. They won't let you do it in little league or high school or college or minor leagues, and you grow up, everybody's telling you can't do it. So by the time you get to sign the minor league contract, you want to be a knuckleball pitcher. So say we can't help you. You gotta start. You gotta start young. I was throwing knuckleballs when I was a freshman in high school.